Hello everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with the fucking Panda Man himself, and we're gonna do 10 whack questions. How you going, Panda? Thanks for joining me.
Man, thank you so much for having me, man. This is fucking awesome.
It's great having you here. I haven't seen you around much. I've been missing you, man. You're my Milo brother.
I know my Milo brother, man. Dude, it takes me back to all that time that just trying to figure out who the fuck you were. just putting all the Milo shit on everything, man. It was just fucking awesome. So glad that you came in front of the camera and just fucking killed it ever since.
Thanks.
Not that you
We
weren't killing it
definitely
before, but fucking killing it.
we definitely have Tyler to thank for me being in front of the camera. He pestered me until I did. So,
Thank you, Tyler.
all right, let's get into these whack questions. The first one, super simple for people who do not know you. Who the fuck are you?
I'm the fucking Panda Man. That doesn't tell anybody anything. My name is Adrian. Everybody knows me by Panda. My name is Pandawesome316 on YouTube and IG. And just like Lee had said before, I've kind of been taking a back seat to a lot of things. Life is happening really, really fast. But you can still find me really active on IG. So if you guys want to hit me up, hit me up.
There we go. I hope you come back and start making some content regularly and doing some lives a bit more regularly eventually when you're ready to do so, because you have a presence on YouTube that no one can replace.
Oh, well, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you.
All right, man. So, question number 2, what comic book character do you hate the most?
Do I hate the most?
Mm,
Uh, there was this X-Men character from back in the day, named Maggot, and he could grow maggots out of himself and then throw them as projectiles, and they would explode or some shit. I don't know. I didn't dig the character. Really stylized in the '90s. I know they were doing things like Marrow and all these other like characters, and just very extreme, and they just the artwork was really cool, but at the same time I was like, I don't need this character here.
yeah, that sounds truly disgusting. I don't know what I don't know what they'll think in there, MAGA. That's gonna fucking sell some books. Jeez.
Right.
Do you remember who created it?
I don't. It was in the '90s. I know they were bringing back a whole bunch of new characters to bring in, and I for the life of me I still don't understand how he became an X-Men. Like, I don't know.
That's got
Either
to
way,
be
I probably shouldn't judge. I mean, they were probably cool maggots to hang out with.
That's got to be the worst mutation ever, though. Like, imagine getting hit with that. There's some pretty cool mutations, and you're like, fucking, I expel maggots out of my body. That's fucking.
That's about it. I can projectile vomit this stuff towards you and just, yeah. I don't know if those are his babies. Like, I don't know how that works.
That's definitely got to be the worst character. Yeah, good answer. Uh, question number 3. Who is the sexiest member of the YouTube comic book community? And unfortunately, you can't pick yourself.
Sexiest. Man, I gotta give it up to Marcus. Circumstances, man, he got me with that. That something is killing the children video with him just dancing in the underwear. Man, it just made me want more. Especially when I saw Reggie. Reggie collects his reaction to this. Like, no, no. Made me want Marcus more.
Marcus is a sexy man. He's got
Yeah,
a really sexy voice too, which I think helps and adds to the
yeah.
sexiness.
Gotten to hang out with him a couple times in person. Love that guy. Very cool.
Oh.
Very cool.
In honor of Simple Simon, the hashtag foot guy, what comic book character has the best feet?
Mm, Godzilla.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's sexy and terrifying all at the same time, and it's just a lot of it. So if you're a foot guy, that's got to be a lot of foot. So I'm gonna say
There's
Godzilla.
a lot of foot. It would be quite scaly and rough, don't you think?
Well, you know, getting older, things are changing, and my palate is changing. So I was gonna go with something like King Kong, but it was like, it just seems too close to human. even though it's going to be like 50 times the size. Right? It's just fucking incredible. Just see as much foot as you can get. So, yeah. But
So
I don't know. I kind of like things that scare me a little. So,
we're going for quantity here is the main thing.
oh yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well be swimming in it, right?
Indeed, indeed. Uh, I think you'll have a good insight to this question here. Question number 5. What anime character do you think Mark from Legion of Comics would be?
Mark from Legion of Comics. Let's see here. Anime character. Anime character. I don't know. He's just a really strong, resilient guy. I'm going to go with Luffy from One Piece.
Oh, stretchy fella.
Stretchy fella, but he commands a presence, and whether he knows it or not, I mean, there's lots of people that are willing to follow him, and he's got all these friends and people that work with him, and us included, and just the dude is just an amazing guy. So Luffy is one of the ones that I've been watching a lot with my kids. So definitely does remind me of him. So
I could definitely see Mark chomping on some devil fruit and getting some stretchy abilities. The ocean would hate him though.
maybe.
Question number 6. What comic book character is most likely to have a whack in their comic book, and what artist would you see drawing that?
Just have a whack.
Yeah, have a whack.
Oh man, I would think the most interesting one would probably be Mr. Fantastic, right? Just, I mean, you can make it big, and then small, and then long, and then how do you go about if you can control, like, I don't know, how do you grit? I don't know. Yeah, that'd be more interesting to see. I don't know.
Mr. Fantastic is definitely a great answer. What artist would you see drawing that?
Let's go with Bill Sienkiewicz. Just, I really think he has an imagination out there that would be like, and just stylized in that way. I can see that just going forever. And I don't know.
It's a great answer.
The possibilities are endless.
Really, really is. It's a stretchy, veiny cock that could stretch on for miles, and
Right?
he could
But what if you
get
don't like veins? You know what I mean? Like, he can control all that. He can just, all of a sudden, it's just this smooth, gigantic pole. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's a perfect answer. Just perfect.
It just looks like a clown car. Just, it just keeps going. Like, you could just imagine Sue Storm just waiting. Like, is this ever not going to be not funny to this guy? I don't know. And just Reed just doing this the whole time. Like, oh, it just doesn't stop, honey. I don't know when.
Question number 7. In your best Mickey Mouse impression, could you please give us a quick review of Keanu Reeves' Berserker?
Oh, it was amazing. I love Keanu Reeves. Berserker was good for the first couple of issues. I didn't hang on. It wasn't
in the Mickey Mouse voice.
It just it didn't really grab me like it used to. Just, I really liked it in the very beginning. Oh, woo! It was just very exhilarating. I love Keanu Reeves.
That was perfect. I think you definitely have a future there with voicing Mickey Mouse.
I'll pursue it. Well, that is if Bob Iger doesn't, sell off Disney, from what I heard. But whatever. It is what it
is. Question number 8. If someone had a gun to your head and they wanted you to sing a karaoke song to save your life, what song would you sing?
Bon Jovi's "Living on a Prayer."
Oh, can you give us a little taste?
I don't know how it goes. It was the last viral video that I saw was that dude sitting on the bench and he's just singing to himself, and then he has the whole park singing with him. I can't remember what the words were.
Well,
But
you need to pick a song that you know the words of, or else you're gonna die.
well, it looks like I'm dying because the only thing I came up with that is just living on a prayer. Da-da-da. We'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer.
Yeah, a beautiful singing voice.
Just as beautiful as my Mickey voice.
Question number 9. Back to Disney. What Disney character would you like to see in Red Room?
Oh man, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I think he'd be a sadistic mofo that would. Are we talking about like a client of the Red Room, or are we talking somebody that has his own room?
Totally up to you.
See, I think I'd go with Gaston for both. He's got a lot of meat to him. There's a lot to play with. He's got wide back and shoulders, and I think he would look really good in an outfit that had him in, I don't know, like Three Musketeers. He's just got what is it called? The little pointing rapier, isn't that what it's called? Rape is that, am I saying that right, or is that like I don't want to get canceled.
That's a great idea. Maybe we should pitch that one to Ed. I think it would go down well.
Yeah, I hope Pisker does take it.
Question number 10. Can you please show me and everyone watching Panda how you would whack a comic book?
How I would whack a comic book? Well,
Mm-hmm.
For one, we just established that I like things a little scaly. So this a little too smooth for me. I gotta add some texture to it. Maybe some tape. Crumple up the tape as you're going. Give you a little good one. All right, there we go. That's okay. We got it in a cone shape. There we go. Get it going like that. Okay. Still really smooth. So I don't know. Maybe now we just not do anything with it other than just smack it with it. Just because I mean it's too smooth on the inside, right? It's all on the outside, so it's not like I'm just gonna chafe it on the sides of it. Like I don't know. There we go. Yeah. So we're just gonna be smacking it with this. How about that? Yeah.
Beautiful. That's a good whack.
Seems like a hurtful whack. I don't know if I want to do that whack. But like I said, we're gonna be trying new things here from now on.
Beautiful. That was the 10 whack questions, but now we have 10 this or that questions for you. So you feel free to answer them how you want to and elaborate if you choose to do so. But the first question is, who sucks more, Tyler or Elon Musk?
Tyler. I still feel like we've got some good ideas coming out of Elon Musk going out to space, and then there's a lot of other bad ideas that he has, but he's got a couple that can take us somewhere. I can't listen to all the other stuff, but he's still got something in there.
Who would you rather French kiss, Donald Trump or Chip Getler, the White Shadow?
Oh, Chip Getler. Are you kidding me? I've been wanting to do that without even thinking of anybody else. That's given.
He does
White Shadow all day.
he does have those lips that are just begging for a kiss, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. Pillowy lips. He's got that gentle eyes as they're staring back at you, and
Beautiful
that
eyes.
slight gruff of his beard just pressing up against the bottom of your lip. Mm.
Ooh,
See, I've thought about this way too much. See, thank you for that question. Now everybody knows.
perfect. I don't think anyone would choose Donald Trump over Chip Getler, so maybe I have to reword that question.
Maybe.
Would you rather die from drowning or getting suffocated from Tyler's Tootsies?
I'm not a feet guy. I don't know. I would have to go with drowning. That's such a big fear of mine. But it's just yeah, I'm gonna go with drowning.
Wow,
I'm gonna go with
that's
drowning.
quite a surprise.
Yeah, well, I figured, the big weight would still keep me up. So maybe I'm not drowning, maybe I'm still buoyant. I don't know. Maybe I can outlive it. I don't know. A Tootsie attack from Tyler. I don't know if I can outlive that.
Would you rather burn a piece of Austin May's art or Ignacio's art?
Oh, dude, what? I'm not doing either. I'm not
You
doing either.
got
I'm setting my whole house on fire first. There's no way.
you got to pick
No
one.
way. Uh, I just, I'm gonna go with that. Isn't it? Yep, that's the one.
What one?
Yep, that one.
I didn't hear an answer.
Yeah, that was the one.
We can't move on until you
I,
pick an answer.
oh mother. All right. Fuck, let's go, Iggy. I'm sorry, Iggy. I love you, buddy. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, this question hurts so fucking bad. Oh.
What country is better, Australia or America?
I'm gonna go with America.
What would you rather own? Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man, or Nick's Kicks and Comics Missing Finger?
Oh, finger. Missing finger. Are you kidding me? Could you imagine the look on his face when you come up with this old decrepit finger trying to with the best surgeon in the world coming behind you? Like the biggest birthday present for Nick ever. I mean, I think he would love it. I think he would
Indeed.
fucking love it. So it's going back to him.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't want
Generous.
to I know. I want to encase it, but man, he's got to have missed that finger for so long. It's just gone for so long.
Who's the better YouTuber, Gary B, the casual comic guy, or Rob Fatstacks the comics?
Oh man, you're just pitting wars. I'm gonna go with Gary Fatstacks. God dang it. I'm gonna go with Gary B, the casual guy.
So you don't like Rob Fatstacks at all?
No, that's not. I didn't say that whatsoever. Not what I was insinuating.
There you go. You heard it here first. Panda hates Rob Fatstacks.
No.
Who's the better Chris? Chris the comic vet or Chris Chaos in Comics?
Oh man, there's such great people, man. I've had a lot more. I don't know. I'm gonna say Chris from Las Vegas, Chaos and
That's
Comics.
Chaos in Comics. Fuck the
I don't know
Canadian.
why I just doxed him right there by saying he's in here. Would you say this was gonna come out a long time? I've got enough time to apologize to
This is the last question, maybe the most important. Pus or sperm?
Sperm.
Yeah.
I have more dealings with that one in my lifetime, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with what I'm more familiar with.
Perfect. I can't thank you enough, Panda, for joining me here for 10 whack questions and your time.
Thank you so much, Lee. This was so much fun and very incriminating. And Jesus Christ, what did I do to myself?
The very last question is, who would you like to see on 10 Whack Questions next?
Oh man. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube. One of the guys that I've been really getting into is Josh over at Panels to Pixels. So if you don't know who he is, go check him out.
I do know Josh, yeah. Do you think he would scoop down to Wax Comics level and answer these questions?
Man, I hope so. That dude, that would be amazing. You're gonna have to get me on just so I can backstage it with that guy. That'd be so cool if you could.
Well, fingers crossed we can go after Josh there, because last season we had Comic Tom and Fire Guy Ryan be suggested, and neither of them would reply to my messages or emails. So hopefully Josh is better people.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get in contact with people that they know.
You heard it here, Josh. We're coming after you next, motherfucker. Thank you so much, Panda, for your time, and thanks everyone for watching.
Ignacio, he's an artist and a ball. You pay him enough, there's nothing he won't draw. Ignacio, Ignacio, Ignacio. When I met the cunt, he was drawing Killer Roo. Now he judges which character you choose. Ignacio, he knows how they poo. Now he's whacking all over you.
Panda, you beautiful motherfucker. We're talking next level whack here, because Mr. Fantastic, we know, and drawn by Bill Gavis, also spectacular artist. Not the first time people have chosen him, and I think this is, appropriate. I mean, he can draw anything and make it excellent. So, but this in this particular case, we need an artist with the next level of expertise, because Mr. Fantastic having a whack is not a simple whack, because he can reach where not a lot of people can reach. So he might panda roll himself, and maybe he can, well, to reach around on himself. He can surprise himself. Oh no, where did this hand come from? He can even self-suck, even self-fuck himself. So this would be an epic issue of Fantastic Four. Oh, Mr. Fantastic realizes he's finally alone in the Baxter building, and then it's time for a whack. Magnificent issue, man. Great idea.
That would be a great issue.
Ignacio, he's an artist and a ball. You pay him enough, there's nothing he won't draw. Ignacio, Ignacio, Ignacio. When I met the cunt, he was drawing Killer Roo. Now he judges which character you choose. Ignacio, he knows how they poo. Now he's whacking all over you.